Welcome to another thrilling episode on our channel, where we delve into the shadowy corners of the criminal underworld. Today, we are taking you on a heart-pounding journey through the top 12 most profitable mob businesses that fuel the dark economy. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare to be amazed as we uncover the secrets behind these illicit cash cows. At number 1, we got a business that generates $1.7 trillion yearly for criminal organizations, so be aware. But before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of our adrenaline-pumping content. Are you ready? Let's go! Coming first at number 12 is stock market manipulation. Stock market manipulation involves using illegal tactics to artificially influence the price of stocks and other securities. An estimated $1 billion in revenue is generated annually by this unlawful enterprise. Of course, it is hard to define the real revenue, and personally I think the revenue from stock manipulation is far more than we actually know. The market leaders in this business are typically sophisticated criminal organizations or individuals with significant financial knowledge and resources. They may use tactics such as spreading false rumors, insider trading, or pump and dump schemes where they artificially inflate the price of a stock before selling it off at a profit. Stock market manipulation can have devastating effects on the economy and individual investors. It erodes confidence in the financial system and can lead to significant losses for those who have invested in manipulated stocks. Despite the potential for significant profits, the risks of getting caught and facing severe legal consequences make stock market manipulation a risky enterprise for organized crime groups. Extortion is the practice of using threats or force to obtain money or other valuables from individuals or businesses. $5 billion is thought to be the annual revenue from this illicit enterprise. The market leaders in this business are the Italian mafia, Russian organized crime groups, and some street gangs. They often target small businesses, but also sometimes demand protection money from larger companies. Failure to pay can result in physical harm to individuals or damage to property. Extortion can also take the form of loan sharking, where individuals are given high-interest loans with threats of violence if the money is not repaid on time. The profits from loan sharking can be substantial, as interest rates can be as high as 100% or more. Art theft involves the theft of valuable artwork for resale on the black market. This illegal business generates an estimated yearly revenue of $6 billion. The market leaders in this business are Italian and Russian organized crime groups. They target museums, galleries, and private collections, stealing artwork and using a variety of methods to smuggle it across borders and sell it to wealthy collectors. Organized retail crime involves the theft of merchandise from retail stores for resale on the black market. The annual revenue from this unlawful business is thought to be $10 billion. The market leaders in this business are Russian and Eastern European organized crime groups. They operate a global network of thieves, fence operators, and buyers, supplying both local and international markets with stolen goods. Prostitution is the act of engaging in sexual activities for money. This illegal business generates an estimated yearly revenue of $14 billion. The market leaders in this business are the Russian mafia and Nigerian organized crime groups. They operate a global network of brothels, escort services, and other prostitution businesses, often exploiting vulnerable women and girls. Money laundering is the process of hiding the true origin of illegally obtained money. The annual estimated revenue of this criminal operation is $15 billion. The market leaders in this business are the Italian mafia and Mexican drug cartels. They use a variety of methods to launder their money, including shell companies, front businesses, and legitimate investments. Gambling is a profitable business, and the illegal gambling market generates an estimated yearly revenue of $25 billion. The market leader in this business is the Chinese triads, which control most of the illegal gambling operations in Asia and beyond. They operate both online and offline gambling businesses and are known for their ties to organized crime. Arms trafficking involves the illegal trade of weapons and ammunition. This business generates an estimated yearly revenue of $30 billion. The market leaders in this business are the Italian mafia and Eastern European organized crime groups. They operate a global network of arms dealers, smugglers, and buyers, supplying weapons to both legitimate and illegitimate buyers. Human trafficking involves the trade of humans for forced labor, sexual exploitation, or organ harvesting. It is believed that $150 billion is made each year from this criminal enterprise. The market leaders in this business are the Russian mafia and the Yakuza in Japan. They are known for their brutal treatment of victims and operate a global network of traffickers, brothels, and other illicit businesses. At number 3 we have drug trafficking, which I thought would be higher before I made this video. Drug trafficking involves the production, transportation, and sale of illegal drugs such as cocaine, heroin, and methamphetamine. The annual revenue of this illicit trade is projected to be around $320 billion. The market leaders in this business are often highly organized criminal networks who produce and transport drugs from production centers in countries such as Colombia, Afghanistan, and Mexico to consumers around the world. These criminal networks have significant financial and logistical resources, enabling them to operate across international borders and bribe or intimidate law enforcement officials. Drug trafficking is a highly profitable business due to the high demand for illegal drugs and the relatively low cost of production in countries where drug production is prevalent. The drug trade is fueled by the demand for drugs in wealthy countries, particularly in North America and Europe. The consequences of drug trafficking are severe, with drug abuse leading to addiction, health problems, and a range of social and economic issues. Drug trafficking is also often associated with violence and organized crime, as rival gangs compete for territory and control of drug supply routes. The fight against drug trafficking is complex and requires a multifaceted approach, including reducing demand for illegal drugs, disrupting supply chains, and dismantling criminal networks. It also involves addressing the social and economic factors that contribute to drug abuse, such as poverty and lack of education. Cybercrime involves using technology and the internet to commit illegal activities such as hacking, identity theft, and online fraud. The annual earnings of this illicit trade is pegged at $1.5 trillion. The market leaders in this business are often highly organized criminal networks, sometimes operating across international borders. They use advanced hacking techniques to steal personal and financial data from individuals and businesses, which they can then sell on the dark web. They also engage in other illegal activities, such as ransomware attacks and online fraud schemes. The profits from cybercrime can be substantial, as the internet allows criminals to target victims on a massive scale. In addition, the use of cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and other digital currencies makes it difficult for law enforcement to track and seize profits. Cybercrime is a rapidly growing threat, with new tactics and techniques constantly emerging. The sophistication of cybercriminals makes it difficult for law enforcement agencies to keep up, and many of these criminals operate with a high degree of impunity. Counterfeiting involves the production of fake goods or currency for illegal sale. This illicit trade is projected to bring in $1.7 trillion annually. The market leaders in this business are often highly organized criminal networks who produce and distribute counterfeit products such as luxury goods, pharmaceuticals, and electronics. They use sophisticated equipment to create near-perfect replicas of genuine products, which they can then sell at a fraction of the price of the real thing. Counterfeit products can be highly profitable, as they often cost far less to produce than the genuine article. In addition, the internet has made it easier for criminals to sell counterfeit goods on a global scale, reaching a vast number of potential customers. Counterfeit currency is also a significant problem, as criminals can use fake money to buy goods or launder money. In some cases, counterfeit money can be so convincing that it is difficult to distinguish from genuine currency. The impact of counterfeiting is not only financial, but it can also have serious implications for public safety. Fake pharmaceuticals, for example, may contain dangerous substances that can harm or even kill those who take them. In addition, counterfeit electronics or car parts may malfunction and cause accidents. And there you have it, the top 12 most profitable mob businesses. It is a dark and dangerous world out there, but it is important to be aware of the criminal underworld that operates beneath the surface. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fascinating content. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.